Okay, July 9th. Behind me is the Ida Saxton home, William McKinley's wife. The home that McKinley had was destroyed. But Ida Saxton, this house has been turned into the First Ladies Museum. So if you're in Canton, Ohio, you can come visit the First Ladies Museum here at Ida Saxton. So July 9th, a couple things happened today. One, in 1850, Zachary Taylor was attending some 4th of July celebrations down on the mall there in Washington, D.C., and felt ill, and then eventually it worsened, and he died on July 9th, 1850, making Millard Fillmore the second vice president to become president on the death of the president. Speculation about what killed him. One story was that he'd eaten a big bowl of cherries and then drank some cold milk. I don't know why that would kill you, but I'm avoiding cherries from now on. But the more common idea is that he'd gotten cholera from drinking the water there at Washington, D.C. His body was exhumed in 1991. A judge approved it based on people thought that he was murdered, that he was poisoned. And so in 1991, his body was exhumed where it's buried in Louisville, Kentucky, and examined, and they determined that, yes, in fact, he did die of cholera. The other thing that happened today in 1987, during the middle of the Iran-Contra scandal, Oliver North admitted to shredding documents. And so that was a big deal and part of the investigation. Ultimately, several people would be convicted of the Iran-Contra scandal. And just to give you a little reminder, what the Iran-Contra scandal was we were accused of selling weapons to Iran or to some faction in Iran, and then using that money to support the Contras down in Nicaragua in their fight against the government. Because Congress had put in an arms embargo against anything supporting Iran. And so the way they got around that, some people in the government, including Oliver North, was they had Israel sell the weapons to Iran. And then we then refilled their supply. And they paid us for the refill, and then we used that money. Oliver North decided to take that money then and funnel it down to the Contras in South America, Central America, finally Nicaragua. So that's all I have for today, July 9th, and I'll see you tomorrow.